Welcome to homework.
To test a trucking firm's claim that the mean lifetime of the tires is less than 30,000 miles, we can perform a one-sample t-test. Here are the steps. First, we state the null hypothesis and the alternative hypothesis. The null hypothesis is that the mean lifetime of the tires is 30,000 miles. The alternative hypothesis is that the mean lifetime of the tires is less than 30,000 miles. And then we set the significance to 0.05. That was step 2. Step 3 would be to compute the test statistic. Now the test statistic for a one sample t-test is given as t equals the sample mean minus the population mean over the sample standard deviation over the square root of n. And we're given the sample mean is 29,400, mu is 30,000, the standard deviation is 1,200, and the sample size is 54. Okay, so 29,400 minus 30,000 over 1,200 over the square root of 54 is negative 3.67. Then we determine the critical value, or p-value. Since we're performing a one-tailed test looking for evidence of a smaller mean, we need to find the critical value, or p-value, for a one-tailed test at an alpha of 0.05. Using a t-distribution table or statistical software, we can find a critical value for a one-tailed test with degrees of freedom of 53. And again, alpha is 0.05 to be is about negative 1.674. And then we have to make a decision. If the test statistic is less than the critical value, we reject the null hypothesis. And if the p-value is less than alpha, we reject the null hypothesis, depending on which route you're going. So in this case, the test statistic, negative 3.67, is less than the critical value of negative 1.674, and the p-value is greater than 0.05, so we fail to reject the null hypothesis. And then our conclusion would then be there's not enough evidence to support the claim that the mean lifetime of the tires is less than 30,000 miles. The trucking firm's claim is not statistically significant at the alpha equals 0.05 level.